Writing is the only craft where you do all the work alone and never really know if it's any good, right? You finish a draft and then what? You hand it to a friend who says they liked it. You sit in a workshop and wait months for notes, or you just guess. FameWeaver is built to fix that. It's a writing platform that reads your story, tells you the truth about it, and shows you how to make it better one pass at a time. Let me walk you through the whole thing. Everything lives in your hub. If you've already written something, you upload it, a manuscript, maybe a Word doc, even a pile of messy notes that you never organized. And if you're starting from nothing, you don't have to upload anything at all. You can open a blank page and just start writing, and the platform comes alive around you as you go. The moment that your story's in it, it reads the entire thing, and this is the part to understand up front. It's only reading your story, not the whole internet like ChatGPT or Claude would do, not a million other books, just yours. So everything it gives you back comes out of your own writing in your own brain. So start with your characters. It pulls every one of them out on its own and builds a profile of the characters. So their voice, their motivations, how they relate to everyone else in the story. You can put a face to each of them and you can actually talk to them. You can literally ask your characters questions and they'll give you answers. Like, that's pretty wild. You can interact with your stories. Pretty cool. It sounds like a gimmick until you do it. Because 9 times out of 10, your own character tells you something about your story that you didn't even realize was there. You walk away writing that character sharper as a result. Then there's your world. So every location, every object, the weather, the texture of the thing, mapped out from what you wrote. For the first time, you can see the whole world that you've built in one place instead of holding it all in your head. Now, here's the moment that stops people. If your story's headed for the screen, one click turns it into a properly formatted screenplay. Your original on one side and a real screenplay on the other. Scenes, dialogue, slug lines, all of it in seconds. Anyone who's tried to write a screenplay knows the hardest part is just getting a rough draft on the page. That's the wall that most stories die against. This hands you the rough draft, so you get to spend your energy on the part that actually matters, which is making it good. And you land in a real editor. You can insert scene headings, action, and characters, format everything the way a script should look, jump scene to scene from a panel on the side, and set up a proper title page, written by, draft date, all of it. So the second that you export it, it looks professional. Then you find out where you really stand. It scores your script, and I'll be honest, the first score usually kind of stings. People run a project they spent 2 years on and get a 45. That's not the platform being harsh, that's the first honest read your story's ever gotten. It isn't here to flatter you, right? Because it doesn't stop at a number. It tells you exactly why. So this character needs more at stake here, your second act is dragging, these 3 scenes aren't pulling their weight. That's the kind of coverage that writers sometimes pay $10,000 or $15,000 for a consultant to deliver, and you're getting it the second you hit a button. But here's the most important thing in the whole platform. It never writes it for you, okay? That's the big difference here. This is not ChatGPT or Claude. It takes each suggestion and drops it right next to the scene it's about, and then you write it, Then you reanalyze and you watch the score climb, and it hands you deeper, sharper notes for the level that you just reached. Early on, it's the big structural stuff. Later, it's fine tuning. You keep leveling up, and the wild part is you become a better writer every single pass because you're the one doing the work. It's the opposite of staring at a blank page. There's always a next move. And then when you kind of want to like take it to the playground and just have fun with it, you can take the same story and flip the genre on it, which is wild. Same plot, same dialogue, but you can like make it horror, or you can make it a comedy and watch your own story make you laugh. You can make it a thriller, same words, but a completely different feel and tone in seconds. And there's a full polish kit underneath all of it. It proofreads for the repetition and crutch words that you stop seeing after the 10th read. You can look something up or fact check a detail right inside the editor without ever leaving your story. And every time you take a swing at a new direction, you can save it as a version and compare it side by side against the old one with the changes highlighted. So you never lose a draft that you might want back. You can even hear it. You can give your characters voices and have your dialogue read back to you. A table read of your own story played out loud before you've ever shown it to a single person. And when it's ready, you publish it, and real readers vote on it and comment in real time. You find out whether people actually want your story before you pour another year into it. People in the industry are in there too, looking for new writers actively, and they're judging on one thing only: is it good? No agent, no referral, no knowing the right person in Hollywood. They're only looking at if the story's good. All of it, the scoring, the suggestions, the screenplay tools, the community, is free at first. Try it out right now for free. And then if you love it, afterwards, all the usage and everything, it's only $10 a month with a 7-day free trial to see if you like it first. So if you've got a story sitting in a drawer, this is where to start. It's called Fame Weaver. Try it with the link below. You're gonna love it.